Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird of the Blackbird Grimoire. Welcome to the daily forecast for Monday, October 7th, 2024. It is the 16th of Libra and the day of the werewolf. I'm sorry, I know this is annoying, but I've got to get through this. The sun is in Libra today, cardinal air representing justice. The moon is first quarter Sagittarius, mutable fire representing adventure. Mercury is in Libra, cardinal air representing the visionary. Venus is in Scorpio, fixed water, representing passion. Mars is in Cancer, cardinal water, representing seeking security. Jupiter is in Gemini, mutable air, representing questing. Saturn is retrograding in Pisces, mutable water, representing the need to redefine dreams. Uranus is in retrograding in Taurus, fixed earth, representing rebellion. Neptune is retrograding in Pisces, mutable water, which is about spiritual awakenings. And Pluto is retrograding in Capricorn, cardinal earth representing transformations. Moving right along. The Saturn retrograde is about reclaiming your authority. Uranus is about reconsidering how you rebel. Neptune is about reclaiming your magic. Pluto is reclaiming your ability to regenerate. And Chiron is restoring the heroic spirit. We are on first quarter moon now, so it is time to take action on all of those new moon intentions. During the Sagittarius moon, our do's are teach, expand horizons, and debate. The don'ts are cramped spaces, unsolicited advice, and pointless argumentation. So lunar energy is currently increasing, making this the ideal time for the moon to be in Sagittarius. Whether your goal is to grow spiritually, to expand your professional qualifications, start a new exercise program, settle an emotional score, whatever it is, now's your moment, so definitely seize the day. Our card for today is, I'm afraid, the Nine of Bats. The number 9 represents conclusions. Bats is the rational masculine, projective energy, the air element, and thought. And I'm sorry to tell you, the keywords to this card are grief, loneliness, and danger. There's a variety of ways this could apply today. There could be something that occurs today that nobody wants to happen. That could be affecting some people more personally with personal setbacks and heartaches. It could be something broader. It could be about old hurts and old wounds resurfacing. So there's a lot of different ways. So whatever's coming your way today, just try to bear it. It isn't about so much suppressing your emotions or anything like that, but it is about learning how to bear our emotions and to take a moment to grieve, you mourn, and then you decide what to do about it. So try to not get completely lost in the mental anguish or emotional turmoil today, if any should come your way. Today's Celtic Triad reads 3 things which one who is upright ought to curb: a young spirited horse, a young intemperate daughter, and a garrulous tongue. So horses do need to be trained in order for a person to get to the benefit of them. All that spirit could turn into outright wildness and making them unrideable and workable. So you do need to learn how to temper their spirit. And as for intemperate daughters or intemperate children generally, emotional, out of control kids, they go on to lead very unhappy lives. And we have daily proof. You see, the past couple of generations, they were very much encouraged to prioritize emotion over everything else. They were told they were endlessly special, but no one actually taught them how to develop their talents. And so now they have very purposeless, very directionless lives. They don't have a whole lot of hope for the future. And there's a lot of really horrible consequences from parents who simply did not do their duty by their kids. So as we are dealing with the consequences of that, um, it's important that we learn the lesson, and so that future generations are brought up more properly. But also, if we find ourselves as a member of these generations who were essentially out of control and no one really curbed us in any meaningful way, learning self-discipline, learning to correct ourselves is going to be an exercise that, while lengthy, will have lasting benefits in our lives. And then finally, the garrulous tongue. People who ramble endlessly without saying anything of substance, it drains the will to live out of their listeners. So curbing that. Don't bore people to death. Today's magical correspondences are on the theme of change. The color is white, the plant is the elder tree, the animal is the horse, and the crystal is quartz. Samhain season is all about the inevitable changes in both life and death, whether literal or figurative. Lots of change, so learning to adapt to the changes that are going to take place regardless. Um, and learning to do so gracefully is to our long-term benefit. Excuse me. Okay, practices. Dream work today. Examine the symbolism of werewolves. How are you not like the moon? What are the limitations of lunar wisdom? Try to have a relaxing evening tonight. Maybe create a sachet of herbs to help you sleep, stuck it under your pillow, or, even have a nice soaking bath, soak in those herbs. That way you can really unwind. And then for our journal, who do you consider to be the most suitable or the most effective goddess of the dead? And as my voice is going, that's where I will leave you guys today. Have a magical and delightfully spooky day. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.